Hello everyone, welcome back to Formula 1, the co-op series, with myself, Jolo, and...
Sickly ConeDodger.
Sickly ConeDodger, fresh off his sickness. Sickly sickness. Sicky sick.
Am I down with the sickness? Ooh, ah!
yeah, don't do that again.
No.
Just don't.
I apologize if I sound a little funny. This is only day 2 of really having my voice back,
Yeah,
so...
I'll just edit you out.
Yeah. But Joe is so freaking excited to do this race because he's all giddy about leading the championship.
I want to win! I want to win!
20 seconds to go here. What are we doing setup-wise?
I'm going straight in the middle.
And I will follow.
That's just... that's what I practice with, and so I'll just go with that.
I really enjoy this track.
I hate it. I don't like this track. I'm not good at it. I'm just not good at it.
Interesting.
Hopefully you get some bad luck like you did in the last race.
It's happened a lot.
It's been a bad season for you.
They say this track is inspired by Monaco. I don't really see it. But maybe the looks.
The fact that the wall is right next to the entire time?
Not really. I don't know. This is a very kind of point-and-shoot track, so I like that.
Yeah.
Apparently Vettel likes it a lot more.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jolo up and ahead. Take that pylon out.
That's my best line through this turn.
If I hit the pylon, I'm doing good.
The DRS is set up in a perfect spot for when I shift, so I can hit the DRS and shift button at the same time. Bad luck. Bad turn.
I'm trying to just keep pace with you. As bad as my qualifying has been lately. Second place would be fine.
Yeah, I'm trying. I was going at conservative at this, but it's kind of turning around. I'm overdriving a little bit.
Ooh, I overdrove right there.
When you get in the front, it's like, oh man, I'm in the front. Oh, I'm hooked! Wow!
Hey, I went over the curb.
I thought
you were part of the curb.
I thought my steering quit. Cause like my wheel, I was moving the wheel back and forth and it wasn't going anywhere. Oh. Could have gone faster through that.
Oof.
And onto the straight.
I might not be second, but I could be third.
Oh, you were second.
Oh, it was second. Cool.
By 2 seconds.
By half a second, but...
Yeah. But you were second above them by almost 2 seconds.
I didn't even notice that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well,
alright, so my fear...
my fears to be pretty good.
Wrong. Yeah.
How many points am I down on you? 20?
Oh yeah. That's...
How many points is between first and second?
7. It's 25, 18, 15, and
well,
down.
luckily I sabotaged your car, so...
I have had weird problems with understeer. Yeah, look at that. Little congratulatory hug from Mr. Gold Helmet. The helmet I should be wearing next season.
That was my goal there. I'll show him.
And as soon as I turned around, you flipped me the bird. Excitement, elation. A season full.
I don't know what to do with the setup.
Oh, yeah, I don't...
I was struggling a little bit on the brakes.
Yeah, I'm getting killed there. Waiting for co-op partner. Oh, there it goes.
I guess I'll go higher pressure.
I'm not going to adjust much. I'm definitely going more to the back. I don't want to burn up the tires.
Right, and I think this is going to be more of a burning the rears than the fronts, because it seemed like I was lighting up the rears a lot, but I don't know. I don't know how that would affect you.
Just some word of advice. This one, you definitely want to have 0 downforce.
Right.
It's definitely a high-speed track. No downforce, so, you know, just adjust accordingly.
There is one spot where you would like that.
There's another spot I'd like to draw your attention to. It is the Teammate Challenge, where we are currently tied 2 of the 5 categories.
Right.
You definitely have the advantage in fastest laps. You one up on out-qualified now.
Qualifying.
And I'm one up on podiums. You didn't podium last race?
Nope.
Oh.
Remember, I was sitting in third,
and we're tied out race, so this race at the end of this one could be a. All right, what lap are you pitting? 6 or 5? It's a 14-lap race.
Oh, it's only a 14-lap race.
Are you going 5?
Yeah, I'll go 5.
All right, I wanted 6. So. I know you like to short pit a bit. You definitely want to pit like 2 laps into the race, so you could beat the other cars in.
I think I'm gonna pit on lap 1. If I wasn't so terrible at tire management, you could probably make that work. But
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I like to burn off tires. I guess I'm ready.
I think I'm ready too. All right. Now the fear comes sweeping in and overwhelming. Scary turn 1.
It's not too bad.
It's scary when I have someone next to me.
Yeah.
That's matched pace.
Well, you're generally faster on the start, so.
Yeah.
But I'm generally more aggressive into turn 1.
Exactly. Despite my late brake technique.
I don't go for the late brake technique. I go for the no brake technique.
You could get away with that in 1. All right. Test the steering. Make sure it's working. Sort of.
Kind of got the good side of the track here.
Yeah. I got a better angle on that turn, though.
All right, not a bad start.
Left a little room just in case you were on the inside.
Ran a little wide. Whoa, whoa.
What happened there?
That could have been season over.
Oh.
Amazing.
Did you not?
Recovery.
Did you hit the wall?
I ran wide. And went pretty much airborne.
I was gonna say I looked behind me in the rear
mirrors.
Words so hard. The rear view.
In words.
Like when you view behind you, not just the mirror.
Look behind.
Yeah, I used the look behind, and you just like flew across the screen.
Yeah, I was airborne going across the track the wrong way. It was fun.
I keep hitting the DRS button when I see the signs, thinking it's qualifying.
It does nothing. It is a lie.
Speaking of qualifying, how much downforce did you go
for?
Do what?
How much downforce did you
7.
go for? What feeling?
The standard was 6.
6.
And I didn't want to add much because it felt good.
Anyway, we were saying, speaking of...
Yeah, I was just saying, speaking of qualifying, did you watch the qualifying for the Chinese Grand Prix?
I unfortunately did not.
I didn't either. I watched the highlight video, and that one video you sent me of Pastor Maldonado coming into the pits, a little too hot.
I
watched that about
in the
70
previous
times.
practice, he wrecked himself by messing with the steering wheel.
Yeah, and then he spun like 5 or 6 other times or something.
He's terrible. Oh, he scared me when he said that. Good lord. Like, come on, we're in the desert. Don't tell me there's gonna be rain.
What did he say?
It's gonna be a dry race.
Oh. Oh! I gotta stop hitting that pylon. These are gone, so you've been there.
Yep.
And that one's gone from where I was there.
These guys are not as good at resetting pylons as Monaco.
They probably got the memo from the other racetracks. They're like, look, Mercedes is on track, don't bother.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm using my Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 Team Puma racing shoes.
Ooh. No wonder you're doing better.
Yeah. Sponsorship.
Sponsorship.
Ooh.
Oh man, the braking here is
Man,
you go just a little bit too long.
That triple chicane thing right there.
That just had the curb hook issue.
That
Yeah, that's a tricky section.
It's like a rally cross.
Yeah.
I don't ever have the back end going through there.
Totally meant to go neutral there. Yep. Help me rotate the turn, don't you?
Yeah.
See?
Which is weird, because in an actual Formula 1 car, you have to push a button to send it to neutral.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
What? That's better than putting it in reverse.
It is, but you gotta push a button to get in reverse, too.
Oh, yeah.
DRS is enabled, but I'm nowhere close. Alright, I gotta
Give it
focus
time.
Focus on getting my lap times down here.
Sick of you. Oh! Little off.
That's not gonna help lap times.
Oop.
Curbs here are killing me.
Yeah, I got hooked on that one in qualifying and just couldn't turn at all.
I'm getting hooked and they're just like tossing me around.
Yeah.
I could just not hit them, but what fun is that?
These heavy brake zones. For some reason, I just can't... Like, I think, oh, I can brake later.
I got it again.
And then I'm, like, casually braking into it, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's enough speed, but then I go to turn, and it's tighter, and I go, okay, well, I don't have the braking power there. Ooh, way off. Come on.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, that's where I went off last time.
It's this one.
There's
Oh, that's the one.
A lot of turns, you gotta give it massive amounts of steering input.
Yeah.
Like, I'm almost crossing my arms in some of these.
Yeah.
Which you should not do in an F1 car.
Yeah. I don't think you can do in an F1 car.
No, I don't think it's possible. Man, that wasn't a good lap either.
So what's your prediction for the Chinese Grand Prix? Hamilton wins.
Yeah, Hamilton wins.
Vettel has problems and ends up 7th or 8th.
I think we're going for predictions, not hoping.
Oh, my bad. Ricardo's gonna beat him, though.
It's possible.
He's done better
Well,
the whole season, aside from...
I think if there's
all
any
the
race
BS
where
stuff.
Vettel could start taking over again, China's the one.
Doesn't he have, like, a 3-year straight record there or something?
Well, that's pretty much every track at this point.
Well, yeah. Ooh, late break. Accidental late break.
Accidental late to breaker.
I didn't want to late the break. Alright.
Car, get some grip.
Did you
Get a
pit?
grip on reality.
Oh no, it's only 4.
It's only 4.
Wow.
I know, you got a big gap. I just don't have any pace.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play with the setup too much. I mean, if I was able to get pole on that setup, I knew it didn't need much tweaking. Whoa! Alright. That turn's gonna get me. Oh, that turn got me. There goes that gap. That sharp one after the, like, triple apex turn, where you have to really brake, my backs are locking up and sending me in a slide.
My braking's pretty good, it's just...
I'm losing the tires, too.
I'm losing the nose in almost every turn.
I think you'll make up all that gap in...
holy crap, they just showed my
pit
tire
cycle.
screen and they are bad.
Yeah, mine are orange.
Mine are a little bit on the red side. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do on the second stint.
Yeah, I think that's where you're gonna make... Oh, I'm understeering now.
Yeah, that's
Oh!
last couple laps. That's what I've been running into. Understeer in, oversteer out.
Yeah, I'm getting both. I'm getting oversteer in.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
At least in that one turn. But it's fine, because then the understeer takes over, and I just I usually hit the end. Alright, early braking. Where's that little triple chicane area? That's...
This is the turn I always struggle with. That little right-hander after the hairpin.
Yeah.
So tempting to hit that curve, but
It's uphill.
it does bad things for you.
They're both like that. There's two identical ones. Those two sets of turns are...
Whoops.
Oh, okay. Understeered right off the track.
I hear you. My tires are just done. I'm so glad I'm short pitting.
I can't turn at all while braking on that that sharp turn after the long sweeper.
I think I've got the brakes about right. Really, that's the only thing saving me right now.
I got them
is that
set in the rear. I wish I knew how much
how much it adjusts.
adjusting it on the steering wheel does.
Yeah, that would be nice. Ooh. Almost clipped that pit wall. So be careful with that.
Oh. Trying to adjust the brakes on the fly, and it's not good.
All right, quick stop. Yep, I swear that is like the 10th 3.133 I've had this season.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, I forgot about this crazy pit.
Oh,
No, no, no,
oh.
no.
Oh, my tires are toast.
Well, I'm pretty sure you just won a championship.
What happened?
I forgot about the pit road here.
How does this one work? Because I've still got to go through it. Oh, it's the
Well,
tunnel.
it basically just dumps you into a wall.
Oh. You got plenty of time to make back up, though, Ann.
Well, I
have
gotta
no
pit again
grip.
to get a wing.
Huh?
I gotta pit again to get a wing.
Oh.
It's over.
You don't know that.
To be pretty sure. I will get 0 points here.
They don't have a lot of pace here. You never know.
Yeah, I can't even.
Don't be such a defeatist. It's not fun anymore.
It's over.
I know, it's not fun anymore. You know what? I'm just going to wreck. How about that? Straight into the wall. 200 miles. Ah!
Don't worry, they'll take care of that for you on pit road.
Oop, oop. Oop, oop, oop. Oh my gosh. I think I need a change of careers. I could really do it as a drifter. Because that was freaking... Oh my gosh. What in the heck was that? That was... What the heck? So, you mentioned the pit wall, and I didn't brake enough for pit. And I was like, oh, I gotta go back on track. Ooh! Neutral through the tunnel, that works.
Through the tunnel.
So, I missed the pit wall, and missed pit lane, and I was back out onto the straight. Then I disappeared, and appeared behind pit lane. Like I got a second go.
It's funny, as you were describing that, I was doing the same exact thing.
Oh, so it disappeared you and then magically...
The front tires are locking. Try moving the brake balance to the rear.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know how much time I lost there. I know I lost a lot just for braking, but then it magically put me backwards and I shifted in reverse and then neutral and...
So let's take it easy through the tunnel here, yeah.
Is anyone still not pit yet, or am I just that far behind now?
I think everybody's pit.
Because I came in with Vettel, who was in second, right? Why am I now in fifth? There's no way that we were...
Oh, well no. I guess now everybody has pit then.
I don't know how they couldn't. Normally, I'm the last one in.
That's true. We did kind of go for an early strategy this time, though. It's only lap 7.
Yeah. 6 is probably their starting window. Maybe.
Get
I
out
don't
of
know.
it.
We'll find out. It's Grosjean in front of me, so... Oh my god, I almost hit the wall. I'm trying my best to lose this race. Oh, man. There's not a lot of grit with these tires either. Oh, yeah, okay. They pit.
Why are they asking me to pit?
Why are they asking you to pit?
I don't know. They're like, don't forget, pit this lap.
The car behind is trying to save fuel.
Okay, back out front.
Okay, back in 21st place.
They're still all bunched up, though. At least the top 10 are. There's a trail of at least 5 or 6 cars right behind me. Well, not right, but, you know, enough to where I could see their blips on the map. Here we go, nice and conservative.
I don't know what happened. I was on pace in qualifying, and now I'm like way off pace.
How many laps was that? 7 that I did on those tires?
Come here, Vanguard. I will not get beat by a Caterham.
Well, you won a championship in one, so can't say too much.
Why am I not getting DRS?
Oh. So we did 2012 with Force India
Right.
on stupid difficulty
On stupid difficulty.
and got fired halfway through.
Right.
Then we did Caterham on our difficulty
In
in 2012.
2012.
This is our first season in 13.
Right.
Okay. This is only the 3rd season?
Yeah.
I feel like we've been doing this forever. So leave a note in the comments if you'd like to see a season 4. Oh! I think they'll want to. They didn't want to before because you were winning everything, and they're like, oh yeah. But now that I'm in the lead, you're getting better views.
I would much rather win. I'll take wins over views any day.
Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was going to mention. We haven't talked about Formula E in a while. The experimental, all-electric Formula 1 styled, well, not Formula 1, but Formula-styled cars. And that series that they're doing.
Right.
Did you watch that video that I sent you? Yeah, they had Jarno Trulli do some testing in one. Oh, second gear is too fast for that turn. Oh, let's chicane. Oh, well.
You mean in that
Sorry about
street
that.
car that looks like an electric Formula 1 car?
Do what?
You mean that street car that looks like a Formula 1 car?
Yeah, I'm not sure the... Oh, locked them all up going there. Alright, so brakes back to the rear. Every time I start talking, I screw up. Yeah, I'm not
some more,
sure
would you?
the aerodynamic panels in front of the tires.
And the treaded tires?
Yeah, that was my other thing. Like, they're like Michelins that I would have on my car.
Why do they keep telling me to pit?
Okay, first gear's too
Anyway.
slow for turn 1. I like the way it sounds. I like the idea of the
sounds
series.
okay.
I don't want
It's
it as
just-
a replacement. I definitely wouldn't want it to be the future of racing, as everyone's trying to build these. Oh god, build these cars as like the Le Mans cars that are hybrid electric. Oh, I read an article a while back that Delta Wing or
Oh,
Nissan
God.
is using Delta Wing's chassis pretty much and building an all-electric car,
Yep.
supposed to be all-electric, except it has a 450 horsepower 1.3-liter 3-cylinder engine, and it's supposed to run on the engine for 9 out of every 10 laps.
Right.
How do you call that an electric car? In what way Is that a fully electric car?
I don't really
I mean,
understand
that's
the
just like,
point of
okay,
it.
to save fuel, 1 lap, I'm gonna run on no motor. That's... Like, a fully electric car, a fully electric race car, in my opinion, would be a 24-hour race to where they spend 18 of the 24 hours in the pits at a charge station. That's where full electric cars are right now.
Right.
We just had a drive event at the BMW dealership that's next to, or part of my dealership. And I got to play around with the i3, which is supposed to release soon. The BMW i3. It's a fully carbon fiber chassis. And the reason they do that is, for one, weight. Because battery packs and everything are stupidly heavy. And also, something about not grounding the chassis. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's weird.
But, yeah. But it's so... I'm trying to think of the word. Like, you know how the Prius was very... Ah, dang it, freaking fast lap. That's alright, you can take it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how to put it. Pretentious.
Pretentious, okay.
That's, you know how pretentious the Prius was when it came out. It was like,
Right.
we're saving the environment, we're making the world safe for your children, and blah, blah, blah. And it was, you know, it was like a fully electric car is the future, and you know, you're killing the environment with your Miata and 25 miles a gallon. This one's worse. Like, it doesn't flaunt it like they did, because it's a BMW, so they're like, oh, okay, you know, you can save the environment, but it's going to cost you, and we're going to make money, and it's going to be a pain when you have to do anything to it. If you want to replace the battery packs, it's going to be expensive as well. Actually, it is, they've made this one to where you can, repair on the battery system. You don't have to replace the whole thing if it goes bad. They've like sectionalized it so you can fix certain parts of it. But anyway, the door panels are made out of like a recycled material
Oh, jeez.
from Malaysian grass that's overgrowing over there. And it, like, the dude was talking and he's like, what was the wood? Oh, I can't remember. The wood has something to, like, it's like, oh, it's wood from this tree that is overgrowing this section of the world, and it's renewable because it's in abundance, and blah, blah. I don't know. The dude gave us the whole spiel, and that's the whole thing, and the back panel is all glass, which, in my opinion, I thought, oh, rear-end collision, you're done, totaled. Yeah, but it's all, like, very pretentious in that regard.
Right.
So, I don't know. It looks cool. It will be fun to work on. Luckily, I don't have to. But all the parts in it are mini parts, though.
That's what I was figuring. It looks like it's built on a mini kind of platform.
And it's got, yeah, like, a lot of the parts are mini parts. And the, oh, no wonder I was over-revving, because it was in neutral. Like, we looked, and it's got a third door like the Mini Clubman has.
Does it really?
Yeah, like the back door opens like in a suicide way, and it's a little half door. But the hinges and all that stuff were all, it said Mini on it. Which says BMW, but you know.
Right.
Alright. Your turn to talk.
I don't have much to talk about.
I've filled the gap a bit.
I am, I desperately tried to get back into the points, but I'm gonna fall like one position short.
What place are you in right now?
13th.
Well, oh. Uh-oh.
Weber's behind you by 5 seconds.
Well, that 5-second gap is gone.
I gave it a fighting effort.
Still plenty of races left.
2. There is 2 races left.
Well, okay, if you fall outside of the points,
Oop, did it again.
I'll go up by 25 here, so that would be 45. So if you win both of the next 2 races, and I don't do well, like either outside of the points or 1 or 2 points per race, you know, it could happen.
Yeah, you know, I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's not going to happen.
I haven't really been the model of consistency.
You have this year.
More than last season, but I don't know if I'd say perfect-wise. I mean, I think there's a few races I just didn't do anything. Canada. Canada was a disappointing race for me.
Monaco.
Every race that's like Monaco, so Monaco, Singapore. That one was bad for both of us, though.
Yeah.
You didn't get any points in Monaco, did you?
I got 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Man, I really wanted to say that I got a point here. Just short.
I would hang back and do some hold-ups, but
Whoa,
I got a championship I'm looking at. So much for the
so
points.
much for that.
Oh, gosh. I'm losing all the tires again.
Yeah, I definitely ran off the car doing that. Oh, man, what a disaster.
Mix 1! Oh, this is last lap, darn it. I was like, oh yeah, I can probably take fast lap back. Of course, with these scorched tires. Oh, turn back. There
I probably should have spit and got a wing. That would have been the smart thing to do. Sorry, Ricardo. Somewhat. Not really. Well, let's just go out here and explore.
Oh! There's that triple chicane. This is where the tires are really going to show their lack of grip. This is where I had one of the coolest drifts I've ever done. I mean, it held for like a whole corner. Maybe I can take that out and make it a, like an application video for Formula Drift.
Look what I can do. That's the first time I've actually visually seen the marbles. I don't know why.
You just don't look very well, I guess.
I
Yeah, and I'm sliding across the line. Oh, I tried to completely stop before the finish line, but my brakes just locked up and the tires locked up.
I'll be there in a couple hours. Wait for me.
All right, Weber finished third, or second. Vettel finished third. How are we in the
That's
constructors?
good for me. We're way ahead in constructors.
Okay, I just gotta wait for you to finish so I can check. I know I'm still in a race for overall drivers' championship, even if you say you're completely out of it.
Oh yeah, you still got Vettel to watch out for.
He finished third. Alonso was close. He finished fourth. Luckily, I think Circuit of the Americas is a good race for me. And then Brazil, I'll do my best not to die.
Yeah, neither of us did great at Brazil.
Yay!
I just got a achievement. There's no I in team.
Oh!
I think that's probably a discouraging thing.
Well, you're still fourth.
Really? Oh, wow.
You are 7 points behind Alonso, so that's good. Vettel's 17 behind me, so... Let's see this, joyous...
Disappointment.
Put the wheel back on. Double fingers in the air. Fist pump, yeah! Double fingers, there it is.